are only 6 points adrift from Pau and from Castres. So it really is a big one. Castres have a tremendous record at home. Until their last home match, they hadn't lost since December 2020. They get underway through Benjamin Urdapilleta. The Puma lofting the ball. There's a little knock-on immediately from the kickoff. The advantages with Castres. It's kicked through. Very, very swift. In fact, referee saying it was with the boot. Well, interesting. In the white shirts, it's Lyon. In the blue, Castres. I don't know if black and white television sets exist anymore, but if they do, then the blue shirts are on the right-hand side of your screen. The darker shirts. Let's put it like that. Lyon looking for a little bit of space, looking to work it. They've got plenty of pace and power among the backs, where they have a real Fijian contingent. Nakatasi and Veridamu on the wings, Tuisova and Maruka in the centres. Beautiful spring sunshine. There's Jeremy Davidson. Once of Brive, démissionné, as they say, sacked from Brive, who are in bottom spot at the moment. And a few weeks later, when Pierre-Henri Broncon got the chop from Castres, the Irishman was called up from his little enforced holiday and is now on the bench for Castres. So goes. Castres struggles. They got rid of Joe Worsley at the end of last season as their defence coach, brought in Rory Cockott, who had been obviously a player. In fact, Rory Cockott has actually played for them this season. He had to pull on the boots in a couple of games. But they've been a little bit leaky this season, and against a team like Lyon, that is a real problem, because Lyon have the average 3 tries per game in the top 14. In the top 14, that's more than anybody else, twice as many as Castres. Castres 1.5 tries per match in the top 14. So the statistics make you think that Lyon might edge this, but as I mentioned, Castres with that formidable home record at the Pierre Fabre, and here they come with Dumora setting Kosagi moving. It's dug out by Arata. The forwards come piling in, looking to burst through the middle, and this is Nakosi who goes through the middle, pops it up nicely for Canton Valquer. Arata digs out, feeds Urdapilleta, sends it long, a little bit of space. Dumora. Palace is held up in the corner, but back they come again. Staniforth driving towards the line, well taken down by Mikel Gouillard, but it's still in the blue shirts, rolling forward. Peter Z in there, little chip over the top, and this is going to be a try, I think, for Julien Dumora. Beautifully played, beautifully taken by Dumora. His second try of the season, and Castres are on the board and motoring. Well, that was such a sustained passage of play from Castres. They throw everything at Lyon there. No hint of a smile yet from Jeremy Davidson. Only 4 minutes on the clock. Probably a bit too early for that. Really well done. Nakosi causing all sorts of problems there in the centre. Urdapilleta with that little drifting kick over the top. Dumora, the veteran, 34 years old, going over for the try. Well, what a great start for Castres, the home crowd in good voice already. Urdapilleta 130 points to his name so far this season. There's been talk in the press of him hanging up his boots at the end of the season, but he's having none of it. He says, I will decide when I hang up my boots, not the members of the media. Fair enough. Over it goes. Bang on target. Takes his tally to 132 points for the season. And it's now Castres 7, Lyon 0. Well, a very bright, bustling start from the home side. Lyon have not yet got their hands on the ball. They have now. Although the referee says a little knock forward there from Nakatasi. Castres on the back foot, though, just at the moment. As Veridamu looks for a way round the outside. Little injection of pace there. Picked up by Pellissier. Down the line goes Maraku. Veridamu collects, sends the ball wide. In crashes Gouillard. We already have a substitute on. Kylian Guirassy is on. As Nakatasi looks to jink his way through. Guirassy is there on hand. And Lyon threatening to strike back almost immediately. That's a fine tackle on Joel Kapoku. He was very upright, the Englishman. He got thrown around like a rag doll there. Good defence from Castres, but it's still there for Lyon. The hand coming in. Guirassy again. Guirassy drives in. And still they keep coming. Taufi Fanua is in there. Jonathan Pellissier waits. Let's move the ball wide. And again, little dink through, this time from Sopoaga. Hoofed away by Santiago Arata. Just in the nick of time there from the Uruguayan. Well, back they come for the offside. The advantage for Lyon. You see they're wearing number 7, Joel Kapoku, the Englishman, arrived from Saracens in 2021. He generally plays second row. I think pretty much every game he's played has been second row. Starting for the first time in the back row this match. So interesting to see how he gets along. Garbajosa discussing tactics on the touchline. Guillaume Marchand is going to be the man entrusted with the throw. His big brother, of course, is the France hooker. Marchand moved from Toulouse, the same club, because there weren't enough opportunities there. Marchand, little pop pass. Again, there's going to be a card, I think, possibly coming out here.
Arbitrage vidéo. Stop, c'est bon, c'est bon.
It was offside, and things getting a little testy out there. Guirassy wants to take this further.
C'est bon. Okay. Partez vite.
Well, the referee, Adrien Descotes, reasonably wants to have a look at this. I think he's concerned about Kevin Kuna.
La charge à l'épaule du 10 bleu. Savoir si on peut aller plus haut que pénalité, s'il te plaît. La charge à l'épaule du 10 bleu sur le numéro du blanc. Avant qu'il saisisse du ballon et du coup faire une en avant. Je veux contrôler dès le départ, s'il te plaît.
Well, there's the line out. No problem there.
On verra rien de ce côté. Il faut contrôler s'il n'y a pas une charge à l'épaule avant sur le joueur.
Just checking to see, I think if it's a shoulder charge there from...
C'est juste avant, s'il te plaît. Le 10 bleu.
From De Crespigny.
Avant qu'il saisit du ballon.
I'm not sure he's got his numbers right here.
T'as pas d'autres images?
Looking for Uda Pileta.
Remets-nous un plan large, s'il te plaît, le 10 bleu qui vient percuter le joueur blanc, voilà, avant qu'il saisisse du ballon. Et du coup, il fait un en avant.
Udapileta. Ah, there we go. Udapileta interfering.
Est-ce que tu as une image plus claire ou pas?
Turning the shoulder.
D'accord. Donc, j'ai une décision. Pour moi, c'est pénalité. Il le prend avant qu'il ait le ballon, il le déséquilibre. D'accord? Juste pénalité sur le 10 bleu.
Yeah. Udapileta.
Pénalité contre le 10 bleu, parce que le joueur peut saisir du ballon, il est pris avant.
Certainly out of order there.
Reprise du temps.
No cards being flashed, but the penalty has been awarded.
Capitaine.
Well, Udapileta obviously feels that there was nothing particularly adrift there, but I think Adrien Descartes probably got that right.
La marque, s'il vous plaît, la marque.
Turned into the man. So back where we started. Marchand finds Cretin at the front of the line. The referee, though, it says there was crossing in there and blocking. So back they come. Good win, good win in that action for Castres.
Plaquez-le pas avant qu'il ait le ballon.
Ouais, mais à peine je touche.
Il fait un en avant après.
Well, Castres clear their lines. A few hairy moments for them. I suspect there may be one or two more to come, because this Lyon side has come with a view to winning this match. The whole notion of Fortress Fabre has gone slightly with that defeat a couple of weeks ago by La Rochelle, but keen to reinstate it. Tom Staniforth driving in. Castres launching the ball way over the top. It's neatly taken by Nakatasi. Dylan Cretin takes it in. Still on his feet, Cretin. The ball goes loose, bobbles back, but it's turned over, I think, is it? Or is it coming back on the way lines? It is, but only just under pressure. Slowed down, very slow ball for Pellissier. Udapileta looking for a way through. Arata digs out. Staniforth once again. Oh, he loves that. Ball in hand, big charge at the opposition. Dumora feeds, looking for a little bit of space. The crowd reckons that is high from Tuisova. Castres still coming. Udapileta feeds. Dumora sends a long floating pass. That's neatly done. Almost got themselves in trouble. Escaping from it, but now they could be, because Cretin has it. Pellissier, oh, that's a knock-on from Arata, and it's going to be a penalty. Is he going to get any worse than that? Crowd don't like it, but it was certainly a knock-on. The referee says a deliberate knock-on.
L'arbitre de touche est bien placé. Ici. Allez!
That was neatly played. And now Lyon pin it back down into the 22. More trouble for the home side. The crowd getting on the back of Adrien Descartes, the referee. I'm not liking the way this one is going at the moment.
Gardez sur le premier.
Gerassi had a very good few minutes on the field there for Goujon. Lyon Goujon, 33 years old. Just getting a little bit of strapping. Inside pass. Lyon rumbling towards the line. It's Goujon with his hands on the ball at the moment. Plays it back. In goes Marchand. Around the corner, Nakatasi looking for a way through. He's held up. Still they go. Taufi Fanua looking to burrow through. corner goes Gouillard, the number 8. He's held up. Mayana Vanua is in there as well, looking to help. The Lyon forwards rumbling round the corner. Kapoku is standing off. He wants his turn. Now it comes out. A little bit of a step inside from Sopoaga. Lays it back once more. Gouillard waits. Once more they drive. 5 metres from the line. Closing. Lyon putting real pressure on the Castres defence at the moment. Still they're unable to go through. Tafi Fanua again looking to work his way through, but the penalty awarded to the home side. The crowd celebrate. 1 roll too many, says the ref. Well, another wasted opportunity for Lyon. There's Tafi Fanua with that extra roll. And it's cost them dearly. Really good attacking position. And Sébastien Tafi Fanua giving Castres the opportunity to clear their lines and take a big deep breath.
Là.
12,500 capacity here at the Stade Pierre Fabre, packed every week. The rugby club is the heart of this town. It means a lot to them.
Stop!
Nakatasi, what can he do? In fact, excuse me, it's very Damu.
C'est avec le pied pour moi.
It's looked a little bit forward that, but evidently not. It's collected by Toby Arnold, drills the ball back upfield.
Pareil, pied.
Oh, some neat football skills there from Urda Peleta, the Argentine. Big football fan. Jeffrey Palace trying to show his football skills as well. Less successful.
Non. C'est un bleu avec le pied qui la met dehors. Elle est blanche, elle est blanche. C'est un bleu qui la met dehors.
Jeffrey Palace.
Ouais, pour vous. C'est un bleu qui la met dehors avec le
Up a
pied.
yellow card last week in what was a rather gruesome defeat at the hands of Bayonne. 41 points to 10. Castres were hammered by Bayonne. Really was a little bit embarrassing. Tom Staniforth did get a try for them, his first in 57 matches for Castres, but that was all they had to take encouragement from.
Non, derrière.
Really was grim. Their 3rd defeat on the bounce.
9. Le ballon est dans le roc
They
encore.
lead 7 points to 0 after 16 minutes. So far, so good for the home side. Cornet looking to launch yet another attack. Kosagi held up. Arata digging out, but it's not coming back. Coming back with a hand, a helping hand.
Capitaine, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? C'est qui le relais? Poteau? Poteau.
Well, now, Lyon deciding that they need to get some points on the board. So they've not taken the opportunity for the simpler kicks at goal and decided to take this one instead. Well, fair enough. Why not? No one likes to see that, that 0 by their name up on the scoreboard. The mighty bagel, as it is in tennis. Well, fair enough. for the Poles. Sopoaga. Well, that's a fine kick. Plenty of beef in there. And Lyon are on the board. Seven points to 3. Leo Berda, the regular goal kicker, is on the bench today. Leo Berda in the French, enlarged French squad, the 42-man squad. He is currently third choice fly half for France. He will be involved next week in the build-up to that game against England at Twickenham a week today. Le Crunch. Both sides still in with a chance of winning the Six Nations Championship. So big game.
Bleu, jouez pas.
It's always a big game.
Blanc pareil. C'est bon.
Touch is found.
Premier là.
Juggling catch from Laurent Goujon there. So Gaëtan Barlow, another man who will be back with the French squad on Monday morning down in Marcoussis. Castres have it.
Premier arrêt. No.
Morata goes over the top. And there's a stumble. Was it deliberate? Geoffrey Palace wants something. But it's Lyon who have possession at the moment. Sopoaga hoists the ball high for the runners to chase. It's collected well by Nakosi, but he's met by his countryman. Back it comes. Barlow on the drive. Lays it back for Quentin Volca.
Neuf, jouez là, s'il vous plaît.
Once again, Arata goes over the top. Collected by Sopoaga.
La marque, Matt.
Noah de Paletta. Able to find the touch. No, he isn't. Lyon looking for a little bit of space. They trail 7 points to 3. Quarter of a way into this match. To be honest, they've had the better of it since that early Castres try after, I think it was 4 minutes. Lyon have really been the better side. Nice dink through. It'll be a line out for Lyon, for Castres, but just outside their own 22.
Là, premier.
Gagouilla with a little problem there.
C'est bon ou pas? C'est bon?
Noisy place, the Stade Pierre Fabre. Good atmosphere. Gaëtan Barlow has the line out. Just 4 in it.
C'est bon, jeu. On est dehors, on est dehors. Hein.
You can see, Rainer Peterzi wearing 4, Stanley 4th 5.
Premier arrêt. Le ballon est rentré, Nof. Le ballon est rentré.
Well, it's looking a little bit awkward at the moment. There is the ball, I think. Well, in fact, it's been given to Castres.
Vous restez collé sur la balle. Sortez. 2.
C'est parfait la pression du moment maintenant.
Bah, ils ont le droit. Ah oui.
Guillaume Marchand being given a ticking off for remaining stuck to the ball, as the referee said.
Tu as pas la tablette, toi, sinon?
Lyon, a few missing. No Etan Dumotier today. Roman Taufifanu also absent. Jean-Marc Toussaint was injured last week. Demba Bamba also on the injury list. No David Niniashvili either this week. Scored 2 tries last week, the Georgian. He's really one of the stars of the top 14 this season, but being given a rest this week.
Le 12, premier joueur, il met les mains dessus. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Allez, feu. 8, protocole commotion.
A little bit of a change here. Guillard, the number 8, having to go off for a concussion check
Reprise du temps.
for the protocol. Théo William will be the replacement.
Il n'y a plus de molle, c'est plus le même molle.
Unless Gerasi comes back on. But at the moment, in goes Tuisova. Tuisova! Oh, he's through the defence. Passes outside him, and that is a try for Josiah Maraku. What a super strike from Lyon. Came from nothing, really. It was a sleepy Castres defence. Tuisova just opened the back burners, blasted through the centre, and a lovely pass off for Maraku to collect his 4th try of the season. There it was, Sopoaga. Where is the defence from Castres? Oh, Tuisova broke the tackle. Selflessly passed outside him. He probably could have gone all the way on his own. But Maraku through. And Lyon are in front for the first time. It really was super stuff. This was the break from Tuisova. Just straightens up, drifts through 2 tackles. Maruka is on his shoulder, and it was really just a safety first. He saw Arata coming in for the tackle, just was able to pass outside, act as blocker in effect, legally. And a really straightforward try in the end. Sopoaga gets it through the posts. So Lyon take a little bit of a grip. They lead by 10 points to 7. Jamie Davidson not impressed by the defence there. Not surprised. It was poor from Castres. Well, they've got a bit of work to do now. They trail by 10 points to 7. Uda Pileta gets things moving again. That's nicely taken. And away come Lyon once more. They're looking to make this 6 wins in a row, of course. If they win this afternoon, they will go second, ahead of Stade Francais, who play later on. Stade Francais play at Toulon this evening. Not an easy game. So Gerasi is back on for Guillard. Might well see Goujon moving into the back row. Castres have it, looking for a way through, and maybe they have found a way through. Nice bullocking run. Udapaleta looking outside. Palace takes it on. The crowd really getting behind them at the moment. A big drive in there from Kevin Cornat. Staniforth is in there. Arata's there. Oh, that's untidy from Arata. It's well collected by Pedersey. Barlow drives in. Arata feeds outside. It's gone through the hands to Segare. Pops it out once more to Palace. Palace makes some ground. Staniforth flies into Mayana Vanua and wins the penalty. That was quite the meeting of mountains there. Staniforth and Mayana Vanua. And it's the Fijian who's come off a little bit worse. Segare back in. Palace feeding. Here was Staniforth. Big crunch. It does look as though Mayana Vanua took a bit of a crunch. I'm surprised he hasn't had a concussion test. Looked as though his neck took a bit of a hammering. But he stays on. Udapaleta tees up the penalty. That will tie up the scores at 10 points each if it goes through. .37 years old next Saturday, Benjamin Udapaleta. And fit as a butcher's dog. Straight through the middle, it's all square, 10 points all. Big smile for the Argentine. And Castres breathe a little easier. Yeah, there we go. So Mayana Vanua is being taken off for the concussion check, which is good to see. Not quite sure why it took them that long, but anyway, he's off and getting checked out. So another little problem there for Lyon. They've already lost Guillard, so Garassi is on, so Theo William should be coming on. That is indeed Theo William. So all sorts of jiggery-pokery going on in the Lyon pack at the moment. Off we go again. 10 points all, 30 minutes played. This one bubbling up quite nicely. Oh, Kapoku getting himself into a bit of a scrap. And we a shirtless Wilfred Patin. That is a fine tattoo. I say tattoo singular, it's plenty of them. Well, there's Kapoku and Luc Patin going at each other. A little bit of a pushy-shovey going on. And off they go again. I think the crowd quite enjoy those moments when a player loses his shirt or his shorts. Always makes for a good Instagram moment. Staniforth takes well. Udapaleta feeds, coming through the centre. And now looking wide with Nakosi, fumbles it. Broken play. What can the Lyon Fijians do with it?
Avantage terminé sur un avant.
Use the boot. And it's only as far as Julien Dumora, try scorer. Early try scorer for Castres. Looking for a way through. Not going to get there. Arata. Staniforth once again, the ball carrier. And Castres have just picked up the tempo a little bit. Flying in now, really hurtling in. Little think about the chip over. Dumora has a little bit of space. It's out to Nakosi. Nakosi unable to do much with that. Successfully lays it back. Oh, and it's untidy but well fielded by Tom Staniforth. Showing his Australian credentials there with some good outfielding. Castres come once more. Arata on the feed. Waits again, the Uruguayan. He's got Cornath with him. Waiting there. De Crespigny, who took it in just now. Peter Z this time. Staniforth once again. Order Piletta, long pass outside for Nakosi. Nakosi, who is something of a wrecking ball in the Tuisova mode. Held up this time, not able really to get those feet moving, those wheels rolling. But still Castres with the ball, looking for a little crack in this Lyon defence. Dumora going up for it. It's well collected by Noah Nakatasi. Just getting his teammates behind him, taking an extra moment or two for a breather. And fires it into touch.
Dans les 22, il peut taper, monsieur. Dans les 22, il peut jouer.
Nakosi snuffed out well by the Lyon defence. Gerassi doing good work in there.
Gardez le couloir, 6. Non, couloir.
So Barlow goes to the middle. Staniforth rises.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Referee not content.
Tout à l'heure, il n'y a pas d'hors-jeu, c'est juste un plaquage. La prochaine fois, vous prenez pénalité. Merci.
Not straight, says the ref, quite reasonably. And so, after nearly 35 minutes, get the fanfare going. We have our first scrummage of the match.
Non, c'est bon. Je croyais qu'il me demandait ça. On n'a pas joué, non. Une, c'est bon.
Well, it's been a long time coming. These packs have been looking forward to this. Valker, Barlow and Unkpatan in the front row up against Taufi Fanua, Marchand and Francisco Gomez Cudella. Bruno Peterson and Tom Staniforth up against Lohan Goujon and Kylian Gerassi. Nick de Crespigny, Tyler Ardron and Cornath in the back row there with Cretin, Kapoku and William. But it's with Dumora. And away goes Kosagi. Arata, Uda Piletta dinking the ball through. Into touch it goes. Uda Piletta giving himself a little bit of a hard time there, I think. Was hoping to drift that along the touchline and give Jeffrey Palace something to chase onto. Instead, it is going to be a Castres line-out. Guillaume Marchand, shortened line. Sending it long, well taken by Cretin. He's a real master in the line-out, Dylan Cretin. Hoofed upfield. Demora fires it back.
Reste avec moi.
Toby Arnold. We haven't seen much of Tony Arnold on the front foot. Just back there in the pocket. Scored a good try last week. Loves to come into play. There's Arnold again.
Plaquage! Plaquage! Lâche! Plaquage!
A nasty ankle ligament injury in September. Arnold kept him out of action for quite a while. But he scored 3 tries in the 6 matches he's played since he came back. 35 years old. Looks as though he's moving on at the end of the season. Maybe hanging up the boots entirely. He'd love to go out with the Brenner Shield to his name. At the moment, Uda Paletta, well, that one's coming high. I think there may be a little bit of a look back on that. Could be trouble there for Tuisova. We will see. Referee not signalling it. Barlow driving on. Castro looking for a way through. They got a couple of minutes to go before half-time. A try now would be very, very handy indeed. Staniforth goes route 1. Makes a few yards. Barlow takes it on. He makes some yards as well. The forward's going superbly. Just driving forward. The crowd love this. This is Castres kind of rugby. Give it to the big bruisers. Arata. He looked inside. Got taken down. Ardron.
Simple pénalité, c'est tout.
A penalty awarded for the high tackle against Yarassi.
On baisse un peu les gars, c'est tout. Simple pénalité. Quoi?
C'est quoi la pénalité?
Plaquage haut. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Capitaine?
Tyler Ardron, the Canadian, wearing the number 7 shirt, was the man who just took one across the shoulders and the neck, was ducking into it. Adrien Decote, very specific, saying it's just a penalty. Don't get excited, lads. No cards required.
Reprise du temps. Les points? Photo les gars.
So, not surprisingly, with just over a minute left on the clock, bang in front of the posts, Uda Paletta is going to tee up. Another shot at goal. This time to give his side the lead.
Le ballon il sort après.
Benjamin Uda Paletta has been on target with both kicks he's had so far today.
10.
And that one makes it a perfect 3 out of 3. Castres are in front again. They lead by 13 points to 10. And half-time poking its nose over the farm gate. There is the half-time hooter. I suspect this will be collected and popped out of play.
No!
Depends which side it comes back, of course. There it is, it's coming out the blue side. Into touch it goes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes proceedings for the first 40 minutes. Cagey first half, 2 good tries. Not a lot in it at all. Castres leading by 13 points to 10.
C'est bon.
Jonathan, vous êtes dans le coup jusqu'à maintenant, mais il va falloir mettre un petit peu plus la main sur le ballon hein, si vous voulez remporter ce match.
Jonathan Pelissier, you've got to get your hands on the ball a bit more.
Parce que si on subit comme ça sur la moitié ou les 3 quarts des contacts,
Yeah, if we give it away as easily as we have with those kind of contacts, then we've got a problem. We've got to raise our game and
Geoffrey, vous avez réussi dans ces derniers instants à prendre le score, mais il va falloir batailler jusqu'au bout.
You've got to fight until the end.
Ça va être une grosse deuxième mi-temps.
Yeah, it's been a big first half.
Font le boulot. Maintenant, à nous de mettre au fond, de corriger les rucks pour tenir le ballon.
A lot of work, but we've got to do more. We've got to master ourselves in the ruck, get the ball back so that we have our possession and we can make the most of it. So all square at the interval. Those two just 2 points ahead of Perpignan, who are beating Bayonne. So there is a possibility Castres, if they do not win today, will drop down into the bottom two. Lyon get things rolling. The ball with Tyler Ardron on the Castres 22. Lyon Vanua back on the field after his concussion check. But Kylian Girassi still on for Michael Guyard. Tom Staniforth had an outstanding first half. Always in the front of the action, the forefront of the action. He's not quite a one-man show, but he really has pushed himself forward in this Castres side over the last couple of seasons. In terms of his carries, in terms of his tackles, he is the pulse almost of the forwards. Lyon. In the white shirts, it's Pellissier who feeds. Looking for some space now out wide. Toby Arnold into the line. He's got Veridamu outside him, but it doesn't get that far. Veridamu trying to get his hands on it now, but it's back on the blue side, and that's well stolen by Segre. Palace has it. Arata. And Staniforth again doing what he does. Drives smack into the Lyon defence. Uda Pileta now with the left boot. Down into the 22. Nakatasi able to clear. Nakatasi playing just his 6th game of the season. Yet to score a try this season. In past years, he's been something of a try machine. On 4 occasions, he's scored 8 tries in a season, and Lyon would certainly love him to do that now. That's come back on the Lyon side. Toby Arnold steps inside. Oh, he's found a little bit of a gap there, Arnold. Does well, but he's popped it across there, Pellissier. And a little knock forward. So the first knock on was from Pellissier. I'll come back for that. Toby Arnold doing well there. Pellissier just a little bit off the pace. So we had to wait 35 minutes in the first half for our first scrummage. This time around we're waiting just 3 minutes. So there we go. I'm not sure what that tells you about anything, really.
Flexion.
Down they settle. Two teams that like to scrummage, put great pride in their scrummage. Comes back cleanly on the blue side. Uda Pileta gets some weight behind the boot. Toby Arnold collects. And doesn't make a huge gain there with the boot. A little bit of a rueful smile.
Blanc, gardez le couloir, prochaine fois c'est bras cassés. Couloir, descendez.
If you hear the word couloir, that is corridor. The referee has said it at pretty much every line out. Need reminding. Staniforth climbs high.
Maul!
Lays it back. Barlow has it. The hooker. Still driving. And the penalty for Castres. And it's Sébastien Tafi-Fanua once again who's penalised.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Capitaine, le choix?
Allez, Léo.
Poteau. Poteau, les gars.
Going for the posts. Julien Dumora delegating to Uda Pileta.
Le 1 qui rentre sur le côté.
The ruck brought down. The maul brought down with Tafi-Fanua shouldering the responsibility. Uda Pileta settles himself. He's had 3 from 3 in the first half.
10 secondes.
And the flags go up. 3 more points on the board for the Argentine. Castres lead Lyon by 16 points to 10.
3, 2 et 11.
And now the changes begin for Lyon.
Le 3, 9-3.
And it looks as though the halfbacks are both changing.
Le 11, 11.
As well as in the front row, we have Kouiou and Berdeux coming on.
C'est bon, reprise. Allez-y, jouez.
So Pellissier and Sopoaga giving way. There is Léo Berdeux. I'm pretty sure Gomez Cadella has also headed for the bench, which would mean Faya Fotoeki.
Restez là.
Staniforth once again.
Plaquage, lâche. Plaquage, non.
Yes, wearing 23, you see the 135-kilogram frame of Faya Fotoeki. Wearing number 23.
Blanc.
Uda Pileta fires the ball deep. Léo Berdeux back to collect. And once again, content with a fairly short, well, looking for a fairly short touch, but it's Uda Pileta down the line. Lyon making a little bit of pressure for themselves. Sopoaga still on. So who did Berdeux come on for? I missed that. Check in a moment.
Non, derrière. Restez derrière. Non.
There is Yanis Charcosset as well, has made his way on, the hooker. So mass changes. And there's your answer, Berdeux on for Nakatasi. Looks as though Toby Arnold has moved to the wing. Berdeux has slotted in at fullback. Good take by Tyler Ardron, the Canadian. Uda Pileta, oh, lovely inside pass. Super stuff. Nakosi held back. In goes Cornut. Castres again picking up a head of steam. Tyler Ardron waiting off. Little dink over the top from Uda Pileta. Is it collected? It is. That's going to be another try for Castres. Super stuff. Oh, beautifully played by Castres. Nary a hint of a smile from Jeremy Davidson. Brilliant piece of work, just upping the upping the ante. And Castres have really taken a grip. Suddenly, everything changed with that break from Nakosi. Real pace. Cornath went in hard. And then beautifully collected. Great try for Tyler Ardron. 21 points to 10. And Order Paletta with the chance to add. Well, the home crowd loving what they're seeing now in the second half. That one is just going to go wide, though. So Order Paletta blocks his copybook. The home side, though, leading 21 points to 10. It was, again, we've seen it in the first half with the first try. Lovely little chip through from Order Paletta. Tyler Ardron on the charge, collects well, reaches for the ball and crashes over. Staniforth again.
La ligne.
Castres with a little bit of clear water now. 11 points the gap. Lyon, though, have brought on, they have made the changes. If they can get their hands on the ball, they can be dangerous. That is awkward. Little knock on.
Non. Ouais, en avant. La marque, allez, on y va.
Lyon have got to pin their ears back a little bit now. That was the knock-on from Jeffrey Palace. So Lyon will have the put-in with Baptiste Couillou.
Flexion. Lié. Jeu. Restez en haut tous les deux. Restez en haut.
Nice clean ball. And it's Goujon.
Reste.
Who switched to number 8, who drives in. Gerassi is driven back by Cornut. Veridam, who tries to find a way through. Sopoaga goes over the top. Well, Timora underneath it comfortably, lays it back well.
Restez, 16.
Staniforth again.
Non, plaquage.
Driven back this time by Mayana Vanua.
Non, ballon
briefly.
Dehors. Le ballon est dehors. Jouez là, 9.
Harata taking his time in spite of the referee calling for him to play it. Now, is there a little bit of space for Lyon now to attack through the centre? There is. Oh, and Palace knocks on as he goes for the intercept. Almost, but not quite. It's dangerous moments for Lyon.
La marque ici, allez.
It was the right idea to go for the intercept. Just didn't quite fall for him. And if he had taken that, Palace would have been away. He's quick. And that could have been game over.
On est chez les Bleus. Bleu, on est chez les Bleus.
So Kouiou once again has the ball in hand, prepares to feed the scrummage.
Lié. Je.
And Lyon have the penalty.
La liaison.
Luc Patin, the man penalised. A little of a shake of a head.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Not keen on that one. And so Boaga. Oh, well, that's a very fine touch indeed. Went really deep. That's a very, very good, aggressive, attacking play.
Non, décalé de la ligne, décalé.
Takes Lyon right up to the goal line.
Gardez le couloir.
There we go. Watch out for your corridor, chaps. The line out is there. It's taken. Kouiou has it. Looks down the short side. He's held up.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Mayana Vanua is in there with him.
La ligne, la ligne.
Jarassi just standing off. A forward looking for a way through with Goujon.
Pareil.
Laid back once more. In goes Taufi Fanua. He's held up. Jarassi makes another half yard.
Reculez.
Fotoeki is there. He takes it on. Doesn't get too much further forward. Kouiou switching now. Sopoaga moving left and right, but held up. It's slow in the end. Coming back for Tuisoba. Kouiou feeds Jarassi. Kouiou again. Is there space wide? Maraku is held up. Quite a high tackle. Still there. In goes Chakose.
C'est bon, il n'est pas tenu.
Oh, little pop. He's offside though, I think, Ardron. May not have been the only Castres defender offside.
C'est bon.
Back they come.
Au départ qui sort pas. Et après il y a hors-jeu.
So just 5 metres from the line. There's been some very good Castres defence in this match so far. It's not been their strong point of late. In those 3 successive defeats, they've been pretty porous in defence. And Sopoaga brings the ball into the corner.
La marque, là.
Onto a tee sheet, into the front row.
Descendez.
For Castres.
5.
Yanis Chakose with the line, finds his man well. Now this is a good moment. Chakose on the drive. Oh, he's just a couple of metres out. Driving through, the ball though. Has it been awarded? It looks as though the referee has awarded the try. Well, it's picked up one-handed.
Déjà, il y a plaquage haut au départ. Ouais, on va le contrôler, d'accord.
The ball is controlled, certainly. And that is a try.
Pour moi, c'est essai. Je veux juste savoir s'il n'y a pas essai.
The ball went loose afterwards.
Sur le 5 bleu, juste savoir si le ballon est en contact avec la ligne. Je suis mal placé, s'il te plaît.
He got the touchdown.
C'est essai blanc. Essai.
Brilliant. So Lyon are back in it. They've got the try.
I
think they're just checking that he's got it on the line.
Donc c'est bon, j'ai une décision. Il y aura essai. Et comme c'est une faute proche des lignes, je vais mettre un carton jaune au 5. Venez, je vais.
Hey, so problem for Castres.
Il y aura essai. Et c'est une faute proche des lignes.
They're going to concede the try and a yellow card for Tom Staniforth, and that is a big, big blow for Castres.
Merci.
So Lyon back in the game. Sopoaga teeing up the conversion. getting onto him. He's just using up the time. He's got plenty of time. He's still got 40 seconds left if he wants it, but here he goes. Oh, and he's not got that right. Just hooked it. So Sopoaga misses out there. 21-15. Great pick and go from close to the line. Just retain possession.
Attendez qu'il sorte et après c'est bon. Bon. Allez, quand vous voulez, monsieur.
Oh dear, little knock on.
Attends, avantage, joue-le.
Still with Castres. Dumora sends it wide. Udapileta. Nakosi.
No, lâchez.
Arata has it. Udapileta once again, left peg into the 22. Taken by Berde. And Lyon will be able to clear. So 2 tries each. Dumora and Adron for Castres. And Maracu and Tuisova for Lyon. Toby Arnold flung around a little bit there, does well, gets the ball back. Oh, and that's an interesting one. It's gone forward, and now Castres on the break. Palace is able to field Adron. The ball's gone to ground. It's gone messy. A lot of ping-ponging around there. Sébastien Talpi-Fanua heads for the bench as Vivien Devima makes his way on. Number 17.
Allez, reprise. Premier en avant et blanc. Allez.
Staniforth benched on the yellow card. His first yellow card of the season. Staniforth. So he's doing it all in these few weeks. His first try last week. First yellow card this week. Leone Nakarawa is on the field. But for the moment, Castres down to 14. And you can see Andrea Kosagi packing down at number 8. Normally a centre, wearing the number 12 jersey.
Flexion. Lié. Jeu. No, franchisez pas, no.
Not sure about Devim's binding, but anyway, it's Kosagi who busts off the back of the scrum. Little pop pass for Barlow to drive forward. Cornat takes it on. Barlow again, up to the 22. Arata looks to wriggle his way through. That one from Adron looked a little dubious, but Cornat has it.
Derrière.
Arata back to Udapileta with the drop goal attempt. He's gone wide. Was a little bit hurried, it wasn't quite there. And off his wrong foot.
Allez, on peut jouer, allez. Reculez derrière lui, derrière.
Just under 20 minutes remaining.
Allez, 10.
So it's going to the wire, this one. Just 6 points in it at the moment. Nakosi. Arata. In goes Tichy. But Castres going in off their feet.
Vous retenez pas votre élan, il y a pas... Non.
Très bien, les mecs.
Debout, merci.
Gaëtan Barlow looks horrified by the ref's decision. He's going to have to live with it, though.
Blanc, allez, plus vite.
It's a part of life, young man. Sopoaga finds the touch.
Là.
There was Barlow. Went straight in, off his feet and over the top. Bang to rights, Your Honour.
Gardez le couloir sur le premier, Rentrez dans les 15, Bleu, couloir.
Referee wanting Castres to maintain the corridor, not close up. Well, I don't quite know what's going on now that Lyon have decided to have a little powwow. Ref might need to tighten up on that. Oh, it's neatly taken on the drive through from Veridamu. Dylan Cretin. Devim drives in. It's still there for Lyon. Gerassi takes it on, round the corner it goes, little pick and go. Still they go with Theo William. Kuyu has been robbed, but wins it back again. That's great work by the scrum half. Oh, nice little work from Maraku. Little bit of space now for Toby Arnold. Gets it back into play. But it may be a forward pass from Toby Arnold. The referee has awarded the scrummage. This was Toby Arnold.
Il est mieux placé que nous. Arrêt du temps.
Oda Paletta unable to collect.
Le premier est blanc.
It's a little bit messy.
En avant blanc d'abord.
Garbajosa.
C'est bon?
There is Baptiste Delaporte.
12. Le 12. Allez, mêlez. Là, allez.
And Vilimoni Botitu making his way on for Andrea Kosagi.
Allez, la marque. Allez.
Staniforth will be back on in a minute and a half. But they have got a scrummage to get through before then.
Flexion. Lié. Jeu. No.
That's Petitu. Petitu packing down at 8. There he goes, off the back.
Derrière. C'est bon. Bleu, jouez pas. Bleu, stop.
Clearance is not going to make touch. It's well collected by Veridamu. Up and under from Berdeux. It's a little knock forward. It's ideas are good, but it really is a little bit messy at the moment from both sides. There's a little bit of lack of clarity in the way the game's going at the moment. Needs calm heads. Both sides getting a little bit lost in the tension of the moment. Staniforth is going to have to sit this scrum out as well. He's,
plus de distance. Gardez l'épaule comme ça, c'est bon?
So Batista packs down at number 8 once again.
Lié.
Well, you have to wonder if there's some deliberate time wasting going on here in a bid to get Staniforth on for the scrummage. There he goes, it worked. Well, that was as blatant as anything you'll see. We're becoming so used to time wasting going on at scrummages now. That one was very much in your face. Levan Chilichava replaces Wilfred Unkpatin on the tight head. And Tom Staniforth is back on in the engine room for Castres.
Lié.
And a free kick this time.
Capitaine, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Blood on the head of Viviane Devime.
Supportez le poids du corps. Supportez le poids du corps.
Well, having given the free kick, back for another scrummage. Time being chewed up on the clock here.
Pareil, l'épaule.
I'm afraid to say it's at moments like these when you look at rugby league and think maybe they've got it right with their scrummages.
Restez en haut, restez en haut, restez en haut.
Stay up, says the ref. Castres are on the charge. They've got the advantage here. They've got the penalty. Tom Staniforth very excited by all of that, and real pats on the back for the Georgian Chilichava.
Seb, t'as un truc?
There is a man down.
Seb. Allez, mais c'est bon. Non, excusez-moi. 9, reculez.
Chilichava on this near side, going great guns on Viviane Devime.
S'il n'y a que ça.
Well, the whistle's there against Baptiste Couillou, going in on a rata around the neck.
Ça mérite absolument rien. Il mange déjà l'herbe alors qu'il y a rien.
We have certainly seen cards being given for those sorts of challenges. He does flip over. Whether Couillou flips him over, I'm not sure. Arata may have contributed to that. I know that sounds a daft thing.
Là, c'est bon? On y va? Allez, joue.
Well, they're not even having a look.
Protocole commotion?
So Palace makes the clearance. I think Arata has to go off for a concussion check, so we should see Julien Blanc coming on. The crowd are incensed that there was nothing, no sanction at all of, well, there was the penalty given, but no card, not even a look. And I would have thought that was worth a look. Sébastien Minnery, the video ref, has not been called into action so far today. And was worthy of a second look. High scorer Josiah Maraku makes his way off as Kyle Godwin, once of Western Force, replaces him. Also played for Connacht, of course. Kyle Godwin. He'll be wearing number 22.
Le 18.
Staniforth getting out. And that's Kylian Gerassi who is penalised. And this time Lyon getting a little warning from the referee to watch their discipline as Staniforth was taken out in the line-out. Well, now we're into the last 10 minutes. And points take on an extra meaning here. The time being chewed up, the time to fight back and claw those points back being eaten away. Urda Pileta. Once again, teeing up. This to stretch the lead to 9 points, so a 2-score distance. Oh, that's better. That's better from the Puma. Urda Pileta sends it through the middle. And Castres now lead by 24 points to 15.
Le temps est arrêté, le temps est arrêté. Deux. Non, le temps est arrêté. Attendez, jouez pas. Il y a un changement.
Well, welcome Brice Humbert, taking over from Gaëtan Barlow at hooker.
Reprise du temps.
Oh, straight out. A little fist pump there from Baptiste Delaporte. As that ball drifted straight into touch. So back they come to the centre circle. Or centre, sorry, not the centre circle, the centre point. Getting my sports muddled there. It's been a long week. Lyon trailing by 9 points. Remember, they'll be keen, even if they can't win, they will want to try and pick up a bonus point. For that, they do need to get within 5. Good squeeze from Castres. They've really begun to dominate in the scrum. Another penalty for them from the scrummage, and a yellow card. I'm not quite sure who he's giving that to. He's just waved it in the general direction of the entire Lyon pack. Looks as though it is going to Vivian Devine. Well, that's the end of the game for Devine. Second half sub. Now Urda Pileta fancies his chances from distance, and this really could be a game breaker. Again, using up time on the clock. Great drive, great work from Castres. They won the ball. I'm not quite sure why they couldn't keep play. But anyway, back for the penalty. Urda Pileta. It is straight in front. And this will make things very difficult for Lyon. If he gets it through, it's on target, over it goes. And that is a terrific penalty from Urda Pileta. He takes the gap to 12 points. Castres lead Lyon by 27 points to 15. And they are heading for their first win since January the 28th. They've lost their last 3, and that looks to be turning around today. Lyon have been stifled. They have come to the boil a couple of times. They've been held up by some excellent defence, They gave away some opportunities in the first half. Didn't take points when they were offered. And didn't get the try from the penalty touch. They have 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes to try and get something out of this game. Well, it's all going Castres way at the moment. Adrien Descotes giving the home side the free kick.
La marque est ici.
Big shout of Chilachava there from Tom Staniforth.
Vous êtes 5, le joueur peut pas venir après.
Chilachava, a Georgian, 31 years old now. Levan Chilachava. There he is.
Changement.
Change again.
Vous avez le ballon dans les mains, vous rappelez un joueur.
So Louis Lebrun makes his way on for Castres, and Sebastian Tafi-Fanua coming back on.
Non, restez droit par contre.
Yes, Tafi-Fanua is on for Kapoku. This could be an interesting change. Watch the space. Lebrun is on.
Ouvrez l'épaule, vous continuez à ouvrir
Filippo
l'épaule aussi.
Nakosi.
Flexion. Lié. Jeu.
Under 5 minutes remaining. Oh, and this time the ref reckons Lyon deserved the penalty. Down to 14 men, of course, Lyon. Sopoaga
Restez debout.
finds touch. Oh, that's Chilachava going face down into the dirt. Tafi-Fanua back on, of course, because Devim got the yellow card, so Kapoku giving up his place in the back row. That is well won by Théo William.
Derrière, derrière. Reste avec moi, reste avec moi.
Kuyu Chakose. Tom Staniforth looking to rip that away. Doesn't on this occasion. In goes Fotoeki. Kuyu looking for a way through. It's not there. William drives on.
Pareil, derrière.
Jarasi. Kuyu. Toby Arnold steps inside. Still always turned it over, but the penalty awarded to Lyon. Deliberate hands on the floor. Sopoaga once again going for touch.
Non. Les mains sur le ballon.
Well, it didn't look like hands, it looked like a Lyon boot coming through there.
Les mains sur le ballon.
Never mind, it gives us a bit of excitement in these last few minutes.
Restez comme ça.
A quick try from Lyon now. Well, could give them a chance. Just a sniff of a chance. That's well taken. Kuyu looking for a way through. Tuisova. He's held up. It's still there for Kuyu. In goes Fotueka.
Avantage.
Cretin.
Restez, restez.
Kuyu. Chakose is held up. Kuyu, Garasi. Oh, and this is going to be a try. Oh, lovely stuff. And that is Fotoeka going through for his first try. The 29-year-old Australian/Tongan international, Fea Fotoeki. And the conversion goes over as well. So suddenly, for the last minute or so, we got a game back on our hands. It was quick work here. It was well worked by Lyon. Lovely little pop pass. The gap opened up. And the 135-kilogram prop forward Knew his way to the line from there. Quick over 5 meters.
Le temps est arrêté, hein? Ouais, je sais.
So just 5 points in it. And we have just about a minute or so left in this match. So Lyon can still win. They have a minute and 20 before the hooter goes. William. Oh, William is on the charge. Kuyu. There goes Taufi Fanua. He's got a fresh lease of life after those few minutes and a cup of tea on the bench. Leo Berda looks for the gap. He's dragged down. Nakarawa doing some good tackling there. Still, though, with the white shirts. Tuisova looking for a way through. Kuyu feeds once more. Quick hands. Now, can they open up some space? Godwin looking for a way through. He's held up once again.
Non, jouez pas.
The defence comes across. Be interested to see if that was offside there from Seguiret. Referee not saying anything. But the Castres defence looked very much as though they were walking the line, but they've got the penalty. They have the penalty, and this likely to be the match. Great piece of work. A pat for Tyler Ardron. There is the final play. Well, Castres can finish this off by clubbing it away into touch immediately. There goes Uda Pileta. That is the end of the game, and that is a very welcome win for Castres. They've lost their last 3 games, turning it around with a home victory, 27 points to 22 over Lyon, and that will ease their worries. Jeremy Davidson happy to get his management off to a winning start. Defensive bonus point for Lyon, which will help them in the run-in in the top 6, but not the victory that they were hoping for.
Dylan, au-delà de la déception et du coup d'arrêt, c'est plutôt dans le contenu que Lyon a pêché.
Ouais, c'était moyen, c'était un match un peu spécial, pas trop de rythme, pas trop de...
It was a peculiar match, not a lot of rhythm.
On a essayé de faire ce qu'on pouvait sur les peu de ballons d'attaque qu'on avait eu, mais ouais, c'était pas très dédié comme match. On n'a pas réussi à sortir du piège.
We didn't really keep things going. We didn't get a great deal of pleasure out of it.
Je sais pas si, je crois qu'on a un point de bonus. C'est pas ce qu'on était venu chercher
we got a bonus
ici,
point,
mais voilà, on va prendre les vacances et retourner au boulot.
We're going to take a little vacation. They're not involved in European competition, neither team is, and then they'll pick it up again.
Ouais, même si après, piqûre de rappel, c'est quand si on les avait pris de haut, je pense pas que c'est le cas ce soir. On a joué le match, on est venu ici pour gagner.
We came here to win.
Et voilà, je pense qu'aujourd'hui, ils ont gagné, ils ont été meilleurs et voilà,
today, they won, they were better.
Ouais.
We've just got to deal with that.